Hey guys, Tarek with CycloneFPV. It is Friday, oh my goodness. It is Thursday night, 7:13 in the evening, March 3rd, one day before my dad's birthday. So tomorrow will be my dad's birthday, and I'd get him a drone, but he don't fly drones. I got my wife sitting behind me. What's up, babe? Hello. And I got my kids that we'll see tomorrow, Ashton, Lynn, and Jaden. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. All right, so here's the deal, right? So I had a customer named Brian who was online, and he was chatting with me and saying, hey, look, I want to order some that's right. I'm sorry. I have to make sure I have the right receivers. I want to order some R-XSRs, but I only want the ACCST version. Now, I get that kind of stuff quite a bit, so I understood what he meant. What he meant was I want it to work with ACCST, and I also, usually this is what it means, is I want it to work with my older radio that has ACCST. Because everybody assumes that, rightfully so, I mean, I can understand the confusion, is that the newer versions are going to have access or what have you, and that's not exactly the case. However, the problem is this that most people have is that when you have a radio like this one right here, this is my favorite radio, right? I mean, I use this all the time. Well, I don't fly, but when I do fly, I use it all the time, unless I'm using DJI. This is not an access radio. This is ACCST only, right? So if you get these new ones, and I think the sticker, I don't know, they used to put these stickers on here, but I don't see them on right now. They're coming with the new 2.x.x firmware, which if you try to bind that to your radio that is running non-2.x.x XJT, for example, you won't be able to. And people start thinking, well, that must be because it has access. And that's not the case. So I'm going to show you a few things here real quickly and kind of show you what the way to do this is. I told Brian I would show him a video on how to do this. And I also want to show you guys on our website a feature that we added. Specifically, when Brian did this, I put this on our website for him so he could add it. And I'm going to show you guys what it is. All right, so let me just get to the point here. So I'm going to open up, here's our computer real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and head to the browser here. I'm on FrSky's page right now. That may help us later. I'm going to go to the CycloneFPV page first, though. Let me show you what we got here. Okay, so one of the things that we did was he was wanting the R-XSR, so I'm going to try to find that real quick. R-XSR or something close. Oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong keyboard. Hold on. R-XSR. Where am I close? R-XSR. Not on this page. Let's go more results. Hopefully it'll come up here when I try to find it. That's the Archer. I didn't type the full thing, though, so let me just type it all. RXS doesn't help any. R-XSR. Okay, that didn't help either. So R-XSR. There we go. I need to work on that. That's not cool. All right. Well, we sold out of it. He actually bought the last 4. Now we got, I think, 100 or so coming in. But anyways, so one of the things that I added here was this on the page, right? So if you were to go, and I'll add this to all our receivers. If you were to go right here, this is what I added right here. If you'd like for us to upgrade or downgrade for you, then please click here. So you can click here. Now this page is only set up for R-XSR right now. So you can do the R-XSR downgrade to ACCST pre-2.x.x, upgrade to ACCST 2.x.x, or upgrade to access, okay? So you could pick these options, and if you do that and add it, it's $5 more, but then we can configure it for you before you receive the equipment, all right? And that makes it a lot easier, but I'm gonna show you today how to fix this one. So in this case, to make sure these are set to work with his radio, which is pre-2.x.x, we're gonna flash these. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to do it just like this. Here's the 4 R-XSRs, okay? Here's my QX7 that I'm gonna use for flashing it. Here's the cable, right here. This is gonna be our flashing cable, okay? And the important thing about this one is that, and I've done like three videos back to back now on flashing. So the important thing about these can go straight through, but the R-XSR has a plug-in, so it doesn't really matter that much. But when you're doing like a different receiver, like XM Plus or something where it's got the holes, you can stick right in instead of having to solder them in case you're having to do quite a few of them. But here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this ready. Right now, I'm gonna go to FrSky's website. So I will put the website up here for you. I'm gonna go to FrSky's website right here, and I am gonna go to download, and I'm gonna go to products. I may already be on the page. No, I'm on the XM Plus, so I'm gonna go to products. And then I'm going to go to receivers, 2.4 gigahertz ACCST. And I'm going to find the R-XSR right here. Click on that one. You see, they hyphen it too, so I need to put that. And I also need to do it unhyphenated. All right, so now you have access firmware, right? And then you have ACCST D16 firmware. Now, below the ACCST D16, which you have the 2.1.0 and the 2. 1.1 F port. Okay, so I guess here's where we would stop. This is the one we're looking for right here. This is the firmware that's pre 2.x.x. This is the one that works with the XJT modules that haven't been upgraded, okay? So you're gonna click this one right here. And when you click that, it's gonna download right here, and I'm gonna put this, it says it's got about 1 minute left, so I'm gonna wait. And I may already have this on my radio for all I know, but I'm just showing you guys how to do it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead now and, well, here goes. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna say show in folder. And real quickly, just because I'm trying to keep track of my stuff here, I'm gonna go to my Dropbox as well, because I'm building a bigger database for our Dropbox, for our FrSky. So under software downloads, you can just ignore this part, but right here, R-XSR, I'm going to paste this right here. And I probably already have it, actually. I do. I've had it multiple times. Look at that, how many times I've downloaded it. Okay, so anyways, going back to my downloads folder, here it is right here. So I'm going to extract, right-click, and left-click on Extract All. And there's my files. And I'm not looking for the LBT version. I am only looking for the ACCST, or that's the Euro version. I'm only looking for this version here, so I'm going to get rid of these real quickly because I don't need them. Okay, so these are the two I want, and we're not going to be using F-port. We're going to be using standard FCC, so I'm going to go with the S-bus. So I'm going to take that now. I'm going to take this folder. I'm going to cut it. And here's what I'm going to do next. This is what I want you to pay attention to. So I'm going to I'll actually split the screen like this. 1, 2, there we go, just like that, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my radio on. Okay, I'm going to plug it in just like this so I can select it to be used as a USB storage. I'm going to click that real quickly. It's going to pop up on my screen. I'm going to get the SD card as a drive right here. Hey, what's up, Props Off? How you doing? Doing another quick video, man. I promised the customer I'd do it for him and knock it out, and I want to keep my word on this one. So we're going to wait. Hopefully we will see a, where is my... It's going to take a second. There you go. So here's my SD card right here, and here's my firmware. And under the RX, under my FrSky RX, I'm going to drop this file. I'm going to go here, and I'm going to click Paste. And this is the R-XSR ACCST, okay? And this is going to be the version 191128, which is the pre-2.x.x, okay? So thank you very much. I hope it's helpful. I'm really... I know, I agree with you, Props Off. It is crazy. And today, today I've done 3 videos already. As a matter of fact, after this one, there's one unpublished that just finished before I'll upload them both. Yeah, it's been a little crazy. All right, so now that this is on my radio, I'm going to go ahead and do a safe eject here. Eject, and then eject again. Okay, perfect. Now, we're done with that, so we're going to head back to our setup like this. Here we go. Unplug this. All right, now let's get started. Let's open up our first R-XSR. Oh, I thought these had little nicks in them. I guess not, to tear it. And I don't have a pair of, you know what, I'll just use these. Let me go ahead and cut the bag here. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you, with the R-XSR, please keep in mind there are a few things you must pay attention to. These are probably the most confusing things, most problems that people have. Oh, I forgot, these come with the upgrade cable. Awesome. So look, on the R-XSR, there's 2 things you can do, and I'm going to show you the manual real quick just so we can avoid some of the issues here, right? So if you'll notice, when you hold down, if you hold down the bind button while it's powered, you can switch between S-bus and CPPM, okay? So you need to make sure that when you have this on, when you're powered up, that you have a blue light along with the standard power lights. I'm going to peel this off and I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. If you don't have a blue light on here, then, and you're running ACCST D16, then you are in CPPM mode and it will not work with S-bus. And some people will do this by accident when they're trying to flash and they don't realize what they've done. So please, please, please be careful. Make sure to make note of that. And the second thing is, which is really strange about this, let me put this in. And I'm not sure why they did this. I don't know. I guess there may be a reason for it, but let me show you something. So here's the, yeah, you're exactly right. You're 100% right with the protocol settings on the TX16S. they've got to get it right, and that's what I get a lot of calls on. Man, good for you. If you ever want, if you want to, and I'll just put this out there, man. Send me links to your videos, and I'll throw you in on our stuff too, and just be like, hey, look, check this out. This guy did a video on this one. It's always good to get as much as possible to help people. So, man, if ever you want to send me those links, I'll post them for you on our side too to help to get it out there. I want you to notice something, guys, here very quickly. So, if you were to look at the cables and the order of the cable with the pamphlet here, obviously black is ground, red is positive, yellow is S port, okay, and green is S bus out, and white is S bus in. Here's the biggest thing I see people do. Out of habit, people will literally go here and think that this is the S bus cable, and it's not. So just remember, you're looking for the green cable when you're using S bus. Yellow is only for S port. Now on some like the XM Plus, you will use the yellow, and that'll be your firmware update, and it'll also be your S bus, not in this case. So just be careful to remember that it's only the green for your S bus, and not the yellow in this case. All right, anyways, let's get to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the upgrade cable that comes with it. I'm gonna plug it in here. Okay, just like that. Let me make sure that's in there all the way. All right, once I've got it plugged in, I'm gonna go ahead and hold my menu button down, press page one time, go to firmware, go to my folder, which is FrSky RX firmware, find that R-XSR ACCST version 191128, and what that means is that's the month, the day, and the year. So this is 11/28/2019. Hit that, and I'm gonna do the FCC ACCST. We're gonna hold that, and we're gonna say flash to the S port. Now I wanna keep this here so you guys can see it. Click that and then watch, and you will see the light blinking here. So I think you can see, yeah, you can see it. So you've got green and red lights right there. I'll zoom in a little bit. There you go. And you can see where it says writing. The Radio Master TXT sticker is on the bottom of the radio. Oh, let me check. Where is that? So let me grab this while we're doing that. Since you mentioned it, props off. Let me do that. So what he's saying, what he's watching, he's saying on the bottom of the radio. So let me do this. So what you're referring to then, let me see if I can get this under here. You're referring to, okay, I'm going to be moving this backwards. This right here, right? This is the FCC sticker that you're referring to. So you've got some people getting, or I assume it's between here. So you're getting people that have they think they have the LBT radio, and it's actually FCC. So the sticker's on the bottom. Does the sticker on the bottom, if it's the LBT, what does it say? Does it say LBT, or does it have something else on there? I haven't seen an LBT version with the sticker, so if you want to chime in on that one. So while he's going to answer that one, and he's chatting, I don't know if you guys can see that, but he's chatting from, I believe it's a YouTube channel, chatting. So if you're watching this on Facebook, you won't even see what he's saying, but anyway, so this is what you're going to be doing, and it's going to take a little bit, okay? Okay, so the FCC ID, all right, so that's going to be that sticker there, right here, is what you're talking about for the TXC. So what does it say for the TXC if it's not FCC ID? If it's not an FCC version? And I'm just wondering if it even says anything, whatever it will say. I don't know, I'll wait to see that. Okay, so we're still flashing here, guys, and we're going to do the next one and the next one, right? Now, I'm only zoomed in here so that you can see the lights blinking here, all right? And then we'll just get ready to open the next one. And I think it's very easy for you guys to do this. I hope that once we make videos like this, people feel more confident. Okay, it's done. So now what we do is we click OK. We unplug that one. Okay, and I'm going to put that over here as done. I'm going to plug the next one in. There we go. I'm going to do it again. And we're going to start the next one. And obviously it's got the sticker on here. Let me peel that off real quick. And there you go, see the next one happening. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. Yeah, I understand. Oh, well, because you're not here. I mean, man, keep forgetting you're not in the U.S. You're using LBT out there. That's right. My bad. Okay, now I understand. All right, so we're going to do receiver number 2, and then I'm going to get 3 and 4 ready. Do you want me to pick up food and you can eat here? That is up to you, babe. My wife is sitting back there and doesn't want to interrupt me. So, babe, What would you rather do? Would you rather go out to dinner, or would you rather bring it here to our wonderful shop?
I would rather go out.
I agree. I think I've been here long enough.
Yeah.
I want to just let me finish this one. I mean, this guy was really cool to
Yeah, no, that's fine.
do this. So let me finish this one, and then can you just tell me how many RMAs I have left? I'm looking on the shelf and I see like maybe 5. Holy moly! I just see this is why I can't fly. I don't get to fly. That's why. All right, so we're gonna finish this next one, guys. And I know 4.
4.
Okay. Hey man, I wish you could come down. I'll be telling you honestly. You know, it's like it's been early mornings and late nights, but it's fun. You know, I like being back on the video scene again and helping people out. Like this guy today, it was cool. I just happened to turn on the chat feature on our website. I had it off and I didn't know that, and I turned it on, and about 20 minutes before he started chatting, and I was like, oh, okay, let's see what he needs. And I was like, hey man, I'll hook you up. And I took care of him, and then I called him and I said, hey, listen, if you're around, I'm gonna go ahead and go live with this because I want to knock this out. I think this is a good time. So take her out. Sam is the rock. Robert, you are 100. Oh, you're in Ohio, man. I don't know why I thought you were out. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my fault. I guess I'm getting confused with all the FCC talk. My bad. Well, come on down from Ohio then, damn it. That's not a far drive. Hold on, she just wrote me. What did she say? Oh, that was the one you wrote me before. Okay, so we're going to go out to eat. Is that the idea?
Yes.
Okay, all right. All right, so we got 2 more to go. 2 more to go, guys, and we're going to knock those out. I know you're watching the same redundant stuff, but hey, I know I've got the customer watching, and I want him to see that it's all done. And that is priority 1 right now. So let's go ahead and knock this out. All right, we're going to need number 3 here. Flash S port. Keep that on the white paper. I don't know why I don't know why I thought. I guess because you said LBT, and I was thinking, oh, you must be in there. Sorry, man. I'm old. My brain is shaky. It's like, oh my gosh, and I'm turning 47, huh? Soon? Oh, babe, am I in trouble, huh? What are you giggling like that for? That wasn't very nice.
I love you.
Yeah, you better be nice. Just keep that on the screen there. I'll zoom out a little bit now. I think tomorrow's going to be building day, huh, babe? Is tomorrow Friday?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Hey, did y'all see that Hexa mover that I'm working on? So this gentleman, pretty cool guy, sent this in.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Not to rush you, but they close at 9:30.
Okay, it's 7:30. I can't. What do you want me to do?
I'm just
I
saying.
mean, oh, you want me to talk? Please, can you go faster, firmware? What do you want me to do? Have sympathy.
All right.
Have compassion. Anyway, check that out. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I don't know if you can see it like that, but that's I'm going to be finishing up with this one in the next couple days. Be pretty neat. Freezing cold. Hey, babe, what was the temperature today out here?
Like 76.
76. 76. Texas, man. Texas is just perfect for weather. All right. So we have this receiver that's almost done, and then we got 1 more. We have 1 more. Oh, here it is. God, thanks, props. I appreciate you. It's just me getting old, man. I'm just old. I'm just old. And now, man, I might be coaching my kids' flag football team. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I am. I think they have another coach. But we're going to find out. Then I got to add that to the list of things. I wrote the lady that runs the organization. Did you really? Dude, that's awesome. How'd you get that one? That's pretty cool. Did you put the video out yet? All right, last one, guys. Hey, Mama, you got the sealer back there?
Sealer.
To seal these bags? Okay. All right, so Brian, I'm sending these back to you. I'm going to seal the bags for you, okay? So they'll be coming sealed like they would from the factory. So just hang tight there. This is the last one right here. And I will fold this manual up and put this in the bag. So you get everything the way it should be. Dude, you got to do the museum. I want to see that video if you get a chance to put that out, man. That'd be impressive. I'd love to see that. Okay, this will be the last one here. So we're going to turn this over. See the lights. Let me just put this down like that so it doesn't flip over. Oh, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Florida is 80 degrees in South Florida. All right, so here we go again. We're gonna have to. We're have to compete with Florida again. It's like the two coolest states now. You guys got DeSantis, and we got what's his name? Greg Abbott. Both no mask states before everybody else. Love it. Love it. All right, hold on. We're almost done, guys. And I hope this video has been helpful. I hope that does help. I hope that, Brian, I hope that you can do this, you know, like I hope you're able to do this next time if you need. Although I'm always happy to help you, but I always love to teach people so they can do some of this stuff too. And that's about it, I think, as soon as we're done. My wife wants to go out to eat, so I guess we'll call it a night after this video. And then tomorrow we'll go live and do a couple cool things. All right, so there's the beep. That means it's done. So we're going to click OK, exit, exit, exit. And that is all she wrote. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to put these cables back in. Sam will seal this up. Oh, babe, give me 2 more minutes, okay? All right. One thing, guys, before I let you go tonight, okay? Before I let you go tonight, all right? Let me zoom out here because I do want to show you something, and I want to show you this because we talked about it last night a little bit, and I'm just going to grab. I mean, we talked about a lot of things last night. I'm going to grab some of this real quick. Okay, look. So I want to show you something real quick. This is called the DB5. Isn't that right, babe? The laser DB5. Okay, I'm going to show you something real quick. So I'm going to. As far as the video for Brian and the R-XSRs, that's all good. You're done. I hope you're happy with the service, man. I tried to get you taken care of. Let me show you something real quick, though, guys, that we will talk about tomorrow more in depth. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now I'm going to open up the web real quick. And I'm going to type this in real quick. Let me see if I can get this to work. Laser DB5 frame. I think that's right. Okay, now, let's see, Trans-Tech Hobby, okay? I don't know if that's going to be, okay. So they have the frame, it's $36.99, it was $48. They're out of stock because I think we bought the entire inventory when we spoke with them last. Banggood, I don't know if they still, but they had this, I think they were the most expensive place on the planet for this. It was selling for $81.34, and I believe they sold out. So I bought all the remaining stock that Trans-Tech had. Okay, and here's what I'm going to do. So check this out. All right, I bought the. How many do you think? Let me see how many I have. Hold on. I'll make this quick, guys. I don't want to keep you held hostage here too long. So let me just go and see how many I've got. Because I mean, I literally bought them out. Laser. Let me see what I got. Laser. DB5. Okay, it says I have 152 of these frames in stock. Okay, now. Remember, Banggood had them for $80. Trans-Tech, who created them, discounted them. They were at 40, I think, and then they just got... Okay, so we bought them out, and here's what I want to do. I want to hook you guys up. Those of you that have been just being so awesome and been supportive of us, here's what I want to do. I want to hook you up for $15. Okay? So tomorrow, I'm going to do something, and I'm going to blitz these out for $15 a frame. Okay? They come vacuum sealed. Okay, very strong, very sturdy. I mean, the carbon fiber is very well done. The finish is good. Everything on it is good. So that's what I'm going to prepare you for. And I'm going to sell a bunch of Radio Masters. I don't want to sell them, meaning I'm not a radio. I can't have them. I can't really promote them right now. And so I'm going to discount them. So I want to hook everybody up. So That's what I started that group Discount FPV for. So if you're on Facebook and you go to groups/Discount FPV, that's my group. I've been real busy, so I haven't been able to launch it as much as I want to. But I'm going to discount a ton of this stuff. So Radio Masters, the last remaining stock that we have, and I'll end this here. I mean, I don't want to take up too much time. If I look up the Radio Master right now, Radio Master, let me see what I got. Radio Master, it says I have 18 in stock, right? So if I sold the Radio Masters, 18 of them in stock, and I sold them to you for 120 bucks, but there's a catch. One, you're going to pay shipping. Two, you cannot pay me any other way than friends and family. If you're going to use PayPal, it'll be friends and family, or you have to pay some other way. I don't know. I'm not paying PayPal fees and having all this crap going on. So you pay me friends and family. You can have the radio for 120 bucks tomorrow when I launch it, and you can have these for 15 bucks. That's huge. And there's going to be a ton more where that came from. All right. That's it, guys. Good night. Thank you for tuning in. God bless to all of y'all. Please subscribe to my channel. Please tell other people about it. Please go to the groups/Discount FPV, and please go spend time with your family. Never know how much time you have left. Go make the most of it, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.